Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jarno and this channel is Sharp's Art. Today I want to teach you some Finnish sayings or lines or phrases or idioms or whatever we call them, but sayings, and then these sayings are like related to my family things. So I have learned these sayings from my father, and now I'm kind of teaching or saying them to my kids. So yeah. But these are valid everywhere in Finland if you speak Finnish. Except my wife didn't recognize one of those sayings. But anyway, let's go. First one. Isäsi ei ole lasimestari. Isäsi ei ole lasimestari. It means like pois edestä. Pois edestä. I can't see. Pois edestä. You're in my way. And this saying comes like from that kind of action. Isäsi ei ole lasimestari. And lasi means like thing you see through, like, glass, or maybe like, window you see through. So you can say isäsi ei ole lasimestari, kind of meaning, I didn't make my children, of glass, kind of, But this saying means that, pois edestä, you are in my way, pois edestä. When you're looking at something, for example, you're looking at, you're watching TV, or you're looking like through the window or something. If somebody, your kid or some people blocking your way, so it's related to looking, staring, or watching something. But many times my father said to me like, "Yeah, isäsi ei ole lasimestari," when I stand in front of the TV. Yeah. Okay. Ovi kiinni, ostolämmin. Ovi kiinni, ostolämmin. Lämpö karkaa. So ovi kiinni, ovi, door, kiinni, close. Ostolämmin, meaning like, I paid this, heating and electricity and everything. It's like paid warmness here. So ovi kiinni, ostolämmin, lämpö karkaa. Many times my kids running around, they go in, they come out, and door is always open. So I have to say like ovi kiinni, ostolämmin, ovi kiinni, ostolämmin, lämpö karkaa. So okay, and sitten kolmas. Kypsymätön liha pöydältä pois. Kypsymätön liha pöydältä pois. I think it sounds weird, but it's mean like istuu pöydällä. Somebody, like my kids sometimes, they are on the table, they sit there, and it's not allowed. My kids can't, sit on the table. So I say, kypsymätön liha pöydältä pois. Like uncooked meat off the table. Like uncooked meat off the table. Kypsymätön liha pöydältä pois. Itku pitkästä ilosta. Eli alkaa itkeä. This saying comes always from my mouth. When my kids kind of running around, they are so happy, they are playing something. And after I have said like 5 times, okay, now calm down, sit down, do something else, and then it haven't like happened. They don't believe me. So they might, hit their heads together, or you can say itku pitkästä ilosta. Itku pitkästä ilosta. So they start crying. Oh, I hit my head, or I hurt my hand, or something happened. So then I can say itku pitkästä ilosta. Somebody starts crying. Yeah. And viimeinen. Kyllä räkänokastakin mies tulee. Kyllä räkänokastakin mies tulee. This means like when, you know, disappointment. When my kids or when I was a kid, I was, you know, crying or something. I was so disappointed, you know, I didn't get my new toy or something like that. Or I failed or something like that. My father used to say, kyllä räkänokastakin mies tulee. Like, you know, you have seen, you know, crying kid, you know, runny nose and tears and red face and so then you can kind of say, you know, räkänokastakin mies tulee. And this räkä, it's a thing in your there when you are having flu. But this is not flu or influence or anything kind of related, this räkänokka in this content. So it means like that. It's like a disappointment, like kids start just crying because something they failed or they didn't get a new toy or something like that. You can, you know, say it like a little bit sarcastic way, maybe. Yeah, kyllä räkänokastakin mies tulee. Or you can say it like firmly, like, you know, you will survive, you know. Okay, yeah. It's really hard to explain this in English. Like isäsi ei ole lasimestari. It's kind of, you know, your father is not a door maker. You know, same thing when somebody's blocking your vision. If you have some questions, leave me a comment. I try to explain. I'm sorry I couldn't express myself in English, you know, but hopefully you get the point. you learned something. And if you like these kind of videos, subscribe, like, and yeah. Kiitos katsomisesta ja tykkää, jätä kommentti, tilaa kanava. Kiitos, moi moi!